Hi friends, MD Vegan. I make a basic recipe today, very simple salad recipe. I eat a salad every day, basically, I mean mostly. It's one of my main dishes. This is I guess it is I don't know, it's a lettuce, a tender leafy green, I don't know the name. Is it a Frisée? I'm not sure, it has curly leaves a little bit. There's another one in the shop, it has a very plain leaves, large waves. These are smaller. I guess it's kind of a Frisée, but don't pin me on that. I look at the salad in the shop and it speaks to me. I find it really, this one was so nice. It was large and the bottom, the foot was not very brown. But that turned brown, the salad is not so fresh anymore. This one was the freshest of all the salads. I took that, I couldn't resist. And yeah, that is one of the most important things with a salad. Lettuce has to be fresh and crunchy and light. And the tender leafy greens, they have a wonderful flavor. Yeah. You see these leaves here, I put them all, I take them from, the head is in the fridge again. I take them all, the leaves from the outside, tear them from the head, and the head goes back into the fridge. And the leaves I want to use for the salad. Today this one is a portion. Put them in a cold water bath. Ice cold water is best. And it gets really fresh and crunchy again. So you can make a salad that is even already wilty. You can make it fresh again with ice cold water for half an hour, 20 minutes or so. It's done. Very easy. And then I dry it in a salad spinner. That's important because I tried the leaves before. I use it with this new dressing. Not new, but I'll tell you in a moment. I tried the leaves with the dressing and it tasted nice. But there was water on the leaves. I didn't dry them before I tasted it. And I noticed, the water is really disturbing the flavor. The flavors are nice, the leaves are delicious by themselves. And tender leafy greens are have tender flavor also, nice. And the dressing also nice and they fit, but the water really disturbed it. It became all watery. And it's not so nice to the flavor because you have a strong flavor here in the dressing and a characteristic lettuce flavor. And these two together should not be disturbed by water too much. So a salad spinner, if you're especially a salad lover, eat a salad every day, or oftentimes, I really recommend to get a salad spinner. It's not expensive and it does a good job because the tender leafy greens, they should be dry and clean. So what I do here, stack all the leaves together and tear them apart. That's one of the things I like to do with tender leafy greens. I just tear them apart with my hands. When they're a little bit firmer, the leaves, I cut them with a knife on a cutting board. It's also fun. In tender leafy greens, I like to do this. And then you keep this curly texture. And I'll show you in a moment in the salad bowl. It's crunchy here. See, this is light and curly and fluffy. This is what you want to have. This is the right way to tear these leaves apart. Isn't that beautiful? It's a whole bowl. It's full. Of course, if you eat that salad, it's so light, it can be even a starter. I can eat a huge salad when I want to, as a whole meal. I would eat a huge amount, have even a bigger bowl. But usually I eat a small meal, starter might be, and then you eat the lettuce here, these leaves. It opens the stomach, as they say. And that's really true when you try that. You eat the salad like this, and then you have the main, and then it appetizes you. It gives you an appetite to eat the main. It opens the stomach. Whereas you eat it at the same time with the main, you don't eat that much salad. And you don't eat that much from the main maybe. It really makes you eat more and you eat the salad before. I always try to explain that to my friends when we cook together and no chance, they want to put everything on the table at the same time. Okay, I give up. But just that you know, it's really true. And today I make a basic recipe because I want to have the least amount of ingredients. It's 3 to make this delicious. So I could eat these leaves on its own. I'd try them, delicious, yeah. Tender, slightly nutty flavor, even not bitter, these kinds. And all I put on this is a second ingredient that is an onion. And this onion is also one of these light yellow onions. It's a so-called yellow onion. And there are different shades. When you have darker yellow onions, they are sharper, hotter. When you have light yellow onions, they have a light and tender flavor. This is a light one, and you cut it. It's so much fun to cut them because you feel that they're light. They're not burning the eyes so much, and so I keep the eyes away a little bit and only breathe to the mouth when I cut the onion. Because you breathe through the nose, the hot substance goes through the nose and makes you cry. But when you just breathe through the mouth and hold a little bit away by cutting, nothing happens. So I do that, of course, cut it into thin slices, and that is the right way for me to make a very simple salad with just the leaves, the green leaves, and an onion. Thinly slice the onion, and then I have the perfect combination. I'm so happy with that. You see, I'm talking like I'm very happy, and I am. I like this kind of salad. It reminds me of my auntie. She had a salad in the garden, beautiful large green heads, and we had a fresh salad all the time when we were there. And she just put a little bit cream on top. I don't know, maybe pepper salt, a little bit of vinegar or so, I don't know. Not much, but the cream here inspired me to make this dressing. It's a horseradish cream. Horseradish is really a story worth. It's a root, a long root, thick like this, and it's light, and you need just a small part of the root, just like a finger, like this, a little bit more maybe, to blend it in such a glass, half liter or so, a little bit more, maybe 0.8 or so, and then you have a hot horseradish flavor. Horseradish is among the cruciferous vegetables. It's a family of vegetables that when they sprout, they have little leaves that are growing crosswise. Cruciferous, crosswise they grow, and that's the name of the family. And all these have in common that they build sulforaphane, and it's a very effective compound that can even fight cancer, like broccoli, cauliflower, radish, horseradish. Many others are in that family. And it's very easy to make this dressing by cashew cream, other cashews, with horseradish, apple cider vinegar. It goes nicely with horseradish, apple cider vinegar, and then salt and date a little bit. Date, yeah. So I usually use pepper in this, or chili pepper, and I just replace that with horseradish a little bit. There you go. And then water. And how to make this dressing I'll show you in another video. It's a very nice dressing, and I just use it today for a very, very simple dressing, salad. That's why I call it basic, because that's all I need for a salad. It's a minimum of 3 ingredients: salad leaves, onion, and this dressing. And you can make always new variations with always new dressings. Today I take this one, this wonderful horseradish cream, super healthy, super delicious, and that's what I do. I will not toss it now, because in tender leafy greens there's one thing you have to know, I would say. The salad can only be tossed directly before I eat it. When you toss it now and I do something else in between, the leaves begin to wilt very fast. So directly before I eat it, I will toss it and enjoy. And then it is crunchy and delicious. Thanks for watching. I hope you enjoy. If you like my videos, subscribe at MD Vegan on YouTube. Have another recipe every single day, and find me on Facebook, Instagram, Pinterest, and Twitter. Or X. I don't know. See you soon.